book? Have you read this book? How many self-helps and personal development books have you read, or even gone to courses and still find you're not moving where you want to go? Have you found the answer of why these things are not working for you? Now, before I get into this, I don't want to discredit any of these books. They're all fantastic books. Absolutely love them, read them a few times. Also, personal development courses, absolutely, I'm all for them and I still go to them myself. But this video isn't about that. This video is about asking you, are you where you want to go? Are you where you want to go, or have you still got fears of getting there? Why? You've invested a lot of time into self. Is there something missing? Hello, I'm Katarina Smiley and welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, it's great to have you. If you're returning, welcome back. I'm just going to drop these books because I don't want to carry them throughout the video. What is holding you back from taking those steps forward from all the things that you've learned from the books that you've read, the personal development courses that you've attended? Why are you still not have the self-belief to take that step? I went on a journey quite a few years ago of going to a lot of personal development courses. I've learned so much information and got so much value from all of them. However, it was a few years ago I questioned, why am I still not moving really in the direction I want to go? Why do I still have fears to do a video? Why do I still have fears to do a live? Why do I still not feel comfortable selling my services? Why do I feel bad for doing certain things when I've invested all of this money and time and energy, and yet there's still lack of self-confidence and self-worth and self-belief inside? What's missing? So that's when I decided to investigate and practice on self. There is clearly something that was missing. And what I discovered is a lot of the personal development and the books is all about the mindset. Now, as you know, if you've watched any of my other videos, I am very much about the mind. Our thoughts tell us lies. So then I went a little deeper and I went, if that's the case, why am I only working here? If this tells me lies, why am I only working here? And how is that going to get me to believe in self? And that's when I went on the journey of healing and going inward, really going into the space of the emotions and coming to the realization that as much as I'd worked through all of what I experienced and endured in my life and healed much of it, I didn't catch and heal a lot of the attached emotion to it, to all of those experiences. And those alone was impacting my own self-belief, self-worth. There was fear of not feeling, I'm not deserving, I'm not worthy. I hadn't healed the most important component, which was who I am. And in order to implement all the things I'd learned from the books, the personal development, I needed to believe in me. And I didn't. And so that's, for me, where I found the missing link was prior to doing those things, as much as a lot of them heal, but it's all about here that they're healing. That wasn't working for me. It did in the moment. It did a week later. But then all the self-doubt thoughts would come back in. And I didn't take action. Because what happens is when you're in an environment that is so empowering and so inspiring and everybody around you brings that same energy, you feel invincible. And then, I don't like using the word, but reality hits. You go back to your regular life where you don't have that empowering energy. And you get back into your standard routine of life. And all that power that you had in that workshop seems to have disappeared. Because what I found was it's great while you're in the moment and you feel that you can fly and soar. I remember that feeling. And then it came back to reality of life. And within a week, 2 weeks, it was like, no, I can't do that. No, I don't want to send an email. What are they going to think? No. Do you experience any of that? And I hope that you're getting something from this and it may be resonating. And if you're getting value thus far, like the video, subscribe to my channel because there's so much more to come. I hope this is offering you a perspective that you may not have been able to identify. You're doing and you were on that wheel like I was and absorbing so much information to the point that I felt overwhelmed, and some of the information that I was gaining was conflicting because I was going to so many workshops, endeavoring to continuously find the answer. But guess what? The answer was within me. It was there all along. Just no one had shown me that that's where I needed to find it. I was looking out because I felt that everybody else had the answer for me. It's got to be out there. But it's not. The answer is within you. When you not only work on here, you work on here, it's amazing how you're able to move forward. I've overcome so many fears through healing all of my stuff, all of the lack of self-belief, self-worth. I'm getting now to a point where the fears are so greater, like they're lesser. And that's a wonderful space to be. And yeah, sure, I still have those odd fears. Absolutely. I've just got better management skills now and they don't impact me as deeply as they used to. So if you're on the journey and there are so many things you want to achieve and you feel like you're investing in the books and you're investing in workshops and still there's something there that's missing and you can feel it, maybe, just maybe, this might be your missing link, is working on self. What still is impacting you from your younger self, your inner child? What there is still that lack of disbelief about self? What limiting beliefs are you imposing on self? They're the things you need to shift. Throw out. I hope that you got value today. I want to thank you for your time, as I respect your time is valuable. Remember, you matter. You matter. So invest in self. If you got value out of today's video, I'd be so grateful if you'd like the video, subscribe, and also click on the notifications bell so you'll be notified when I upload tomorrow's message. So for today, take care.